What area of your life do you want to make some changes in? On today's video, I'm going to give you a strategy that once you use, once you implement, it's guaranteed you can use it to change any area of your life. It doesn't matter what it is you're looking for. It doesn't matter what you want to be, where you want to go. Use this simple strategy. And you can use it to get from where you are to where you want to be, wherever that may be for you. Here's the strategy. It's 3 simple words. You've used them before. We use them on a daily basis. But I want you to become more aware of it. Here's the strategy. Here's the 3 words. Decide, commit, and resolve. What does it mean to decide? Decide means to come to a resolution, to come to a firm decision on what it is that you want, what direction you're going to go in. Commitment. That's a pledge or a bind or a promise that you make to yourself or to something else or to someone else. And resolve. Your resolve is saying, this is the course of action that I'm going to take. You're going to take a certain or particular course of action to resolve that commitment that you've made. So let's start with decision. Most people are afraid of making decisions. Why? Because they're afraid of being wrong. They're afraid of failing. They're afraid of criticism. But here's the thing. Not making a decision is making a decision. It's not a very good decision, but nonetheless, it's still a decision. And not making a decision is going to keep you in this exact same place where you are. If you want to do something, be something, act something that you've never achieved before, then you're going to have to make some new decisions that you've never made before. You know, to get somewhere that you've never been, you're going to have to make some new decisions on how to get there. Because the decisions that you're making, the decisions that you've already made, if they could have gotten you there, you'd have already been there. The fact that there's something that you want, something that you don't have, something that you want to be, and you're not there, that means you're going to have to make some new decisions in order to get you there. It doesn't matter if when you make that decision, if it doesn't work out. Make a decision, stick with it, and if it doesn't work out, then you make a new decision. You go in a different direction. At least now you know that the decision you made is not the right one. But it's better than not making any decisions at all, because what happens, it keeps you in the same place, doing the same thing, week after week, month after month, year after year. Make some different decisions. Take your life, whatever part of your life that you want to change, take it in a different direction. And the only way to do that is to make a decision. Not 2, 3, 4 decisions. Make one firm decision. What is that one thing that you want in for this particular area of your life? Decide on it. Be firm on what that thing is. Come to resolution on what that thing is. And decide on it. Second thing is commitment. Commitment is that pledge, that bind, that promise that you make to yourself. Without the commitment, once you've decided, now you make a commitment. Commitment is this thing, there's no in between. Once you've committed, it's either you do or you don't. Commitment is what transforms that promise and turns it into a reality. See, motivation is what keeps you going, or motivation, in other words, what gets you started, I should say. But what keeps you going is commitment. What does commitment mean? Commitment means staying loyal, staying focused to that goal. Even when the mood that you set it has long gone. What does that mean? Maybe listen to a video like this, maybe going to a seminar and you're all pumped up and everybody's excited and you make some promises and make some commitment. Yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to change this area of my life. And everybody's around you. You got the supportive people around you. And everybody's like, yes, all pumped up. We're going to change your life. And you make a commitment to do something. But then you go home. You go back to your regular environment, right? And it's not the same. You don't have that same support around you no more. You don't have that pumped up motivation, that motivational speaker pumping you up. Commitment. That's what commitment steps in. See, commitment is when you stick to it. Even when the mood that you set it in, even when the state that you set it in is long gone. You're no longer in that seminar. You're no longer being motivated. You're no longer that support around you. But still, it's that commitment, it's that promise that you make to yourself that you're going to stick to it. It's what you do and nobody's watching. It's what you say to yourself and nobody's listening. See, it's that commitment that you make to yourself. You've decided what you want to do, and then you committed to it. See, the road through success, or the road to success, has to go through commitment. Any area of your life, look at it. Any area of your life that you've had in a level of success is because you made a decision and you committed to something. And the last part is resolve. Once you've decided on that particular thing that you want, and you've made a commitment, you've made a promise to yourself, or to someone else, or to something else, it's already good as done. All that's left for you to do now is resolve, which simply means deciding on a particular course or a certain set of actions that you're going to take to fulfill on that commitment that you've made to yourself. So, my empowering thought of the week is simply this. Any area of your life that you want to change, make a decision. What is that? What is that thing that you want to change? Where are you at now, and where do you want to be? And commit to it. And make that commitment, that promise, that bind to yourself, that pledge to yourself. And even when you don't have the support, even when you're not in that state of mind that you made it, even when that state of mind is long gone, you still stick to that commitment, because what you do behind closed door, what you do what other people don't see, that's what's going to lead to your success. And last, resolve. You decide to take a particular course of action or certain steps in order to fulfill that commitment. That's this week's empowering thought of the week. Listen, in the email below this video is a link to set up a consultation. It's a free consultation. I give you 30 to 45 minutes of my time. Whether you want to take your speaking, coaching, training to the next level, or you're looking to get your life to become more empowered, more fulfilled, click on the link and set up a free consultation. And I'd be glad to support you in any way. That's my mission. That's my purpose. That's why I do these videos, because I want to help you achieve your goals, achieve your dreams. That's something I've decided on. That's a commitment I've made. And these certain steps of action that I'm taking, that's my resolve. So I'll see you in the next video.